Sit up here and your job is to play games. But play with something safe, man. Don't play with me.
OTF Vonnie stole over $300,000. They said $200,000 in August. He transferred to a blank account, and then he stole another $150,000. Kima got into that another $150,000 in October. This after Von was dead, and they said that King Von mama has.
You already know where you at. You in the dungeon with your boy. We back at it with another one. OTF Vonnie ain't right. Tap in right now with a like. Tap in right now with a comment. Listen, subscribe to the page. Listen, hit me with that like, cause that like help me in the algorithm and get me around YouTube. And you already know where you at. You in the dungeon with your boy K the fuck I ask. And all I ask you to do is this. Feed me 50K subs, chat. We need them subs, chat. Just tapping right now. Look. Vonnie, he should have got his ass hit one of them swishers. And I'm telling you, real. Like, somebody like him shouldn't be around. But what I was about to say is he need one of them on his ass. Let's get into it.
She got proof of this. You know what I'm talking about? He'll be in jail for this if he wasn't in jail for the murder for hire with Lil Durk.
It looks like we got the first person to cooperate against Lil Durk. It looks like Vonnie, which I believe is King Von's cousin, but I'm not sure. But you know how people call people their cousins. But Vonnie was around a lot, so I do believe that's his cousin. But it looks like he's the first one that we know so far that then, officially turned against Lil Durk. From what people are seeing, people close to Lil Durk is saying that this guy is snitching and ratting and turning against Lil Durk.
Hey, look, I know it might sound crazy to y'all.
Hey, chat, it sound real crazy to me. Like, how your cousin allegedly backdoor you like that, steal from you like that. They say family, the closest ones to you, will do you like that. That's crazy.
Oh man, but OTL Vonnie, man, he backdoored Vine, man, and that's from the streets. That's for the people who know. It might be new to the internet.
Damn, cause like, I don't know, that whole day, like the whole day was just like weird. It's just like, it was just like a gloomy day type shit.
I might be telling you some foreign shit that you can't comprehend right now. But he backdoored Vine, man. He the one who got up with Quando Rondo and them people, bro.
When we got to the party, though, like, dude them was at the party.
Now whose party was this album release party?
It was King Von album release party. Oh.
Chat, if you in a dungeon with your boy KX right now, tap in with a like. Hit me with that like right now. Subscribe to the channel. Like I said, that like get me around the YouTube and the algorithm. So listen, I want to know who's them. They was in the party that night. This is, like they said, the ones closest to Vaughn, I already knew he was backdoor. But the ones on the internet, just finding out. I already knew.
But dude them was at the party.
Quando.
Yes, they was at the party.
Look.
On my mama, they was at the party.
Because I always tried to figure out, like, how is it that Rondo end up in the same place as Vaughn? You feel me? Yeah, granted, he's from Atlanta, but he's not really from Atlanta. He's from Savannah, Georgia, and that's like a little minute from Atlanta. And especially to pick out that same spot that they in, somebody had to tell them that they there. Like, come on, man.
Party, bro. Yeah.
Everybody was wondering.
But they say he in the party.
You know, they say Quando and them from Savannah, Georgia, right? And they was in Atlanta. What would make them meet up?
What was Quando Rondo doing at?
Bro, did you just hear what that man said? What would make them meet up? He's from Savannah and they in Atlanta. Come on, man. I'm not Come on, man. This shit ain't for play. Let's go. These guys.
The party. Was he there in support?
I don't know. All I know is I can tell you.
Why would Rondo be there for support?
So, shit, I don't know.
Yeah, he was backstage grand. Fuck 63rd, but at that point, why would he be there for support?
Cause I knew it was them before I even knew it was them on some shit. Cause they was in that bitch all black with them crib chains. I was on my P's and Q's that night. I wasn't tweaking on phone now. So, but I ain't think nothing of it. You know what I'm saying? I literally didn't think nothing of it.
But if they kill King Vonnie, something is not right. The ops don't play with him. That happened from inside.
It happened from inside. Man, that boy already knew what was going to happen to him because he knew it was coming from inside. That back door stay open. That's why, for real, you got to keep a small circle, because them ones that's close to you will snake the shit out you. Your ops be scared to get next to you. So what makes you think they going to run down you? Come on now. It gotta be from inside.
That happened from inside.
It happened from inside. Peak game.
So that means you're giving us the watch for how much?
Vonnie, the first nigga pop up.
Yeah. So you just give us the watch for
scamming ass
nigga. The earrings. We don't want them earrings. No. That makes sense, don't it? How much you telling me the earrings for?
Look at the back.
No, how much are you?
Look at the back.
Okay, the back. The back says 600.
Okay.
So that means you're giving me for 5,500. Like I said.
Yes.
But he been even controlling the bag. But Vaughn and Durk is the superstars. How he got the bag? He controlling the bag, but he's scheming off the top.
Like from November, right? Mm-hmm. So did he decide to take her advice, or you don't know?
I don't know. He ain't take my advice. He ain't respond no back to me because this was on a tablet. He on the jail tablet when I sent that to him. He ain't respond to them too. I told you he can't take my advice because they playing. They made themselves get caught. This is what come along with it. They wanted to get caught. You understand me?
So, that's what you meant by change. Okay.
What you mean?
Was it you that said that? With the whole narrative about Vonnie snitching with the text messages, like that's...
Yeah. I don't know who said that, but that was me.
Cause that was a focus. Everybody was trying to make it seem like that's what the text messages were about.
That's just saying what he finna cop out to, and this is that. Yeah, with me saying Bond, some people like, man, what you gonna tell them some murders on the line?
I ain't gonna lie, I said that in my video. I'm intrigued to know what the Bond name was for.
No, he ain't gonna tell them no murders on the line. You gonna tell it just like you orchestrated Lil Pad murder, you orchestrated this murder, and guess who you work for?
Did you hear that, chat? He said, no, you ain't gonna tell no murders on a Vaughn. Allegedly, you gonna tell that you orchestrated Vaughn murder. What? His own phone number? Like what? Nah, bro. That's crazy. What it is, chat? Look, we bringing you something today. We got Hello Fresh. And if you like eating fresh, either it's raw meat, cooked meat, sushi, whatever it is, you vegan, you want a chicken rocks, you want to sauce it up, look, you get one box for a $60 value of HelloFresh on me. 30 days free. Did I say 30 days? I'm going to give you some more. 3 months free. HelloFresh. Eat fresh on me, chat. All you gotta do is hit that tag you see on the screen or follow the video and you're gonna see it in the description. HelloFresh. 3 months on me free. Your boy KIX, the KIX way. Hit that tag. I'm gonna get you right. He lined his own phone number up. Like, he lined him up on phone number like, that's cuz, that's big bruh. Like, what's up? He the bag. So once the bag was gone, what you thought you was gonna get that money from Durk?
He backdoored Vine, man. He gave up they low, man. They got Vine out the way. He was stealing. Then the cases with him and Durk them, and also Durk them blame Von for the shit.
Yeah, he is charged with attempted murder for a shooting outside of the Midtown Varsity. CBS 46's Kristen Bragg joins us live outside of the jail. Trayson.
That's right. This is where the rapper, the Chicago rapper, was scheduled to turn himself in. And moments ago, he did just that. I want to show you a video of him walking into the jail. And as you mentioned, he's facing charges, 5 charges, in fact, following a shooting at the Varsity earlier this year in February.
And they got it sealed. They blame Von them for the shit. It's been confirmed. And then they got it sealed after that. You know, Vonnie been slimy the whole time. He been stealing from Von all the situations that been taking place. We seen on the internet with Von them. Von accused somebody of stealing money. You know, it was Vonnie who was stealing. Von probably thought he paid for his house. Vonnie was renting it. Vonnie had all the controls over the money.
Over the money. How this nigga is not rapping, not doing nothing, but he got all the control over the money. Bro, before I put that into another nigga's hands, I'm gonna be like, Ma, can you manage me? Like off the top, you holding that money, cause what? But yo, this how you knew Vaughn knew that he was gonna get snaked from inside. That song, that's number 1, but number 2, bro, how he was moving, it's like, but come on, we gonna get back to it.
No, these guys, Lil Durk them, Von them, they never passed high school. They never graduated to the next step. And when they did go to school, the teachers was just passing them, just for showing up. So Vonnie is the smart one. You know, he the one go to Icebox, break the deals for him. He do everything for him. He the one who, when a person get murdered in Chicago, they call for their payment and he make sure it get. They don't talk to Lil Durk, they talk to Vonnie.
Now, who is OTF? Vonnie, is he really going to be the one to put Durk away for life? Or will Durk beat this with his billion-dollar lawyer? The world may never know, but one thing is for certain, is that Durk better be ready, because there is definitely more to come.
More, cause that boy is singing like a hummingbird.
People asking about Jam. People asking about Jam. Yeah, they say that Jam, yeah, he did tell, but they say that Jam told because of King Von being backdoored. And everybody knows that King Von was backdoored. You know, we didn't even heard, we ain't know that Zoo was there. I remember this one live.
I gotta give y'all a PSA on that one. He said we ain't know Zoo was there. And if y'all know the situation with Vaughn and Zoo, he already sneaked them out once. And oh my goodness.
Well, it was this live where Lil Durk was on live and the fans was telling him that King Von is dead.
Bro, listen to me close. Durk already knew. Just listen, just look at the live and watch how he reacting. Look in the background of the live. You gonna see that club in the background. And then look at the fucking footage from the club. You gonna see the same car that Durk was in pulling off. Come on, allegedly. I ain't trying to be no detective or nothing. But just watch, look at the fucking footage.
They was playing crazy. According to them, man, they already knew, you know, what was about to happen. They couldn't stand the heat that King Von was bringing, man. He was bringing extra heat, you know, and then they were stealing from him. Everybody around him was stealing. Von got a good heart. That's one thing.
Did you read the caption? Come on, man.
Think about it.
Whole thing with Vonnie is fishy.
Don't let them goofies touch my casket.
Cause
when
if they
I
go
die, and when you leave my funeral, you better slide.
You better slide.
But if they kill King Von, it's something that's not right.
It's not
don't
right.
play with him. That happened from inside.
The dad said he will testify, and he telling Vonnie in a text message that him and Fess will testify. Hold on, let me show y'all.
Bruh. Watch this circle close. They say, Keep your enemies close, but your no. Keep your friends close, but keep your enemies
The
close, but your
man
friends
trying to get his
closer.
son out
That
by any
do
means,
that.
man. He basically saying that Lil Durk used Vonnie, and Vonnie did everything he said do, and now that the heat is on and he facing.
Damn, you in the dungeon with your boy Kevin X, and all I asked you to do was feed me 50K subs, chat. We need them subs, chat. Tap in right now with a like, subscribe to the channel, hit me in that comment box. I hit back, I keep it a beam. And if I don't hit back, I'm gonna bust you with one of them hearts, because we keep it at 100 over here. Everything you say is all legit. Everything I say is, come on, the footage backing it up. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. It don't hurt. You ain't paying nothing. Just hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Help me get around YouTube. Help me in the algorithm. And listen, we gonna keep on covering these bodies at the body at the body. Cause listen, somebody gotta do it. You know, we covering everything.
Life. He telling him he could come home by telling about Von. So I don't know what happened to Von. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth.
And listen to this. My condolences go out to everybody who lost a loved one in any of my videos.
Man, I don't know what happened to Von. It's weird to me that Quando Rondo them was waiting there before Von them pulled up.
It's clear.
That's the only thing that's suspicious to me, man. As far as them going to take Von and give a Von a bag, shit, he gonna have to explain that to the agents, man. I don't know about that, you know. I don't know nothing about that, man. But he implicated himself. He said that they trying to kill him and Durk and them dead. He got money and all that shit. I probably think he the witness who they saying that Durk was threatening family members and shit. Remember the federal federal paperwork said that Lil Durk was supposed to threaten witnesses. It sound like Vonnie Daddy is a witness, and yeah, he trying to get him out of jail, man. Hey, look, I'm gonna put up the whole thing. I'm editing out.
Just listen to this, bro. Listen to this, real close, real clapping. This whole thing is just like, pay attention to the case. Pay attention to when they say what co-defendant number. They not saying names. They saying number 1, number 2, number 3, A, B, and C, shit like that, right? So pay attention when they say it's witness tampering or it's witness tampering with the family, because you say, damn, well, these people that's on this charge is not related, but somebody in this charge, if you feel me, got a family, this, you feel, but so you put 2 and 2 together, you're like, oh damn, maybe that's witness number 2. You get what I'm saying? Like, think outside the box, chat. This whole thing with Vonnie and his pops and Durk backdooring King Von for what? Where you get y'all? Y'all ain't get no extra bag. Yeah, you did. Durk did take King Von a couple of last songs off his. He had like 2 albums he ain't put out. The one he was going to the little joint in Atlanta, he took half of those songs that ain't get put out yet on wax. And then the others, you know, after that, he took that. Like, so. But did they pop? Did they make hits? No, because people understood what he was trying to do, and people heard, damn, that's Von inside his raps. But it don't come out the same. Durk can spit that shit off that paper that Von wrote, but it don't come out the same. Von, we here, baby.
A whole thing. I'm editing out the audio. I'm getting the audio tuned up so I can put it on paper.
What's what? I can get you, bro. I can get you wherever you need off of this album. Okay.
The text message was like from the
who that was?
Right? So did he decide to take?
Who was that just now? I can get you wherever. Who was that?
What's what? I can get you, bro. I can get you wherever you need off of this album. Okay.
The text message was
Vonnie,
like
man.
November,
Same
right?
person. It's a
So
right
did he decide
nigga.
to take your advice, or you don't know?
No, he ain't taking my advice. He ain't responding no back to me because this is on a tablet. He on the jail tablet when I sent that to him. He ain't responding to them too. I told you he can't take my advice because they playing. They made themselves get caught. This is what come along with it. They wanted to get caught. You understand me?
So, that's what you meant by trenches and paint. Okay.
What you mean, trenches what?
I don't. Was it you that said that with the whole narrative about Vonnie snitching with the text messages? Like,
Yeah. I don't know who said that, but that was me.
Oh, that was a focus. Everybody was trying to make it seem like that's what the text messages were about.
That's just saying what he finna cop out to, and this, that, and yeah, with me saying Vaughn, some people like, man, what, he gonna tell on some murders on Vaughn?
I ain't gonna lie, I said that in my video. I made sure you to know what the Vaughn name was for.
No, he ain't gonna tell him no murders on Vaughn. You gonna tell it just like you orchestrated Lil Pat murder, you orchestrated this murder, and guess who you were?
You was in the dungeon with your boy Killer for accident. All I asked you to do was feed me 50K subs, chat. We need them subs, chat. Tap in right now with a like. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. It don't hurt. It don't cost. Subscribe to the channel. Don't hurt. It don't cost. Hit them buttons. You see that tag? Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Facebook. Follow me on Facebook, Twitch, and IG. Got a little tongue tie, but listen about here. It might have went over your head, chat, but allegedly, if Lil Tim missed, right? Allegedly, reason why Zoo was there and nobody knew, because he was allegedly in the parking lot with that sniper rifle. Woo. And how do the back door happen like that? Them niggas is like, if he don't get you, we gonna get you. And another thing is this. Why would we roll up 3 deep, y'all 100 deep? We know that because we was in the club and walk up to you. Even though granted, Vaughn walked up to him, but he hopped out the car and started talking. Why would he hop out that car and walk to the passenger and start talking? Because he wanted him to notice him. Granted, Vaughn was asleep. Somebody woke him up, told him to walk over there. If they was really about that business, they'd have went over there and pop, got up out of there and told him about it later. And you was in the dungeon. Subscribe, like, and let's get up out of here because we got ish to do, you know? Alright, look, chat. Check it out. I got something for you today. Look, Hulu on me for 30 days free. You can't beat that. 30 days free of Hulu. All you gotta do is hit that tag up there. I'ma get you right. Hulu on your boy KIX free. Look, after the 30 days, you can keep it. You can cut your subscription off, whatever you want to do. But on me today, I'm giving you Hulu for 30 days free. The KIX way. Let's get it. Hit that tag up there to get them 30 days.